Imagine walking down a busy street and accidentally bumping into a stranger, but both of you are so preoccupied that neither really notices the encounter, and you continue on your way without a second thought. No emotional trace lingers from this moment. Now picture returning the next day on the same street, and a similar collision happens. But this time, a flicker of irritation sparks inside you, and when you glance at the other person, you see a mirrored discomfort in their eyes. In that instant, an invisible thread of connection forms between you two. Ancient wisdom traditions like Buddhism speak of a state called non-attachment, where emotions and reactions do not arise, and only by resting in this state can one dissolve the karmic residue of past actions. In essence, if no emotion arises, no new karma is created because karma is the ongoing ripple caused by emotional energy linking cause and effect. Spiritual teachers from Buddha to Jesus emphasized forgiveness not just as a virtue, but as a practical necessity, urging us to release grudges and resentments repeatedly. Their messages converge on one profound truth: even the fiercest adversaries must be forgiven and the emotional bonds untied. This untying happens by letting go of emotional charge because emotions and feelings are the energetic currents that power every cycle of cause and effect. Karma's fundamental rule mirrors physical law: what you sow, you shall reap. Our feelings form energy that obeys the principle of action and reaction. For example, if you throw a stone forcefully against a wall, the stone rebounds and the impact also shakes your hand because the energy transferred comes back to you. Energy exchange always involves give and take, and emotions follow this same pattern. Psychology and spiritual insight both reveal that profound emotions felt inwardly manifest as the reality we face externally. When you genuinely feel happiness alone, it radiates out into the universe, drawing opportunities and joyful experiences back to you. This energy dynamic also governs success. Many achievers advise not to chase money directly, but to create value, because when you send value into the world, the universe returns compensation in kind. Income is proportionate to the worth you provide to society. At the heart of all these teachings, philosophies, and even self-help literature lies the simple practice of gratitude. Why gratitude? Because the emotion of thankfulness sends out a magnetic energy into the universe, attracting favorable conditions and rewards. Common sense often suggests external events come first and emotions follow, but the hidden truth is emotions come first and shape the circumstances that unfold. The cosmos does not operate on human logic, but on the unwavering law of emotional energy exchange. Ultimately, every insight boils down to one conclusion: a joyful, fulfilling life is the greatest answer. How do we cultivate happiness? There are many paths, but the key is to keep the mind clear and straightforward without needless complexity. Summarizing all this, the essence of karma is that what you give, you receive in equal measure, and when emotions are released, karma dissolves. Karma is the exchange of emotional energy, and there are no exceptions. The feelings you emit into the universe return mirrored in your experience. Reality reflects the inner emotional state, and worthy actions bring fitting outcomes. For this reason, the courage to choose happiness is vital. Whatever your current situation is, if you feel the joy and satisfaction of success, you infuse the universe with that energy, and soon you will harvest its fruits. Conversely, when fear, anger, or mistrust dominate your heart, you broadcast negativity that inevitably returns in kind. The law of attraction loses force the moment doubt creeps in, but faith without hesitation wields tremendous power. The universe is not a battleground of good and evil, but a fair and impersonal exchange of energetic feelings. Knowing this empowers us to handle our emotions wisely. Your feelings literally paint the scenery of your life. The rule of action and reaction admits no exceptions. I hope these reflections resonate with you, and as you revisit them, may your life become simpler and richer each day. This has been Mari's Mind Reset. Until next time, stay mindful.